Hi there. Well, today we are going to be doing a core flow. So this is all going to be focused on every part of the core. So we're not just going to be working our abs, we're going to be using our obliques, our back, and of course we're going to be engaging our shoulders and our legs a little bit as well. But our main focus is really going to be here on the center of our body. A lot of pain that we have throughout the day comes from having a weak core. I did gymnastics really seriously when I was little, and when I was 13 years old, I fractured my lower back. And I spent years and years recovering from having daily lower back pain no matter what I did. And it was when I finally spent time really focusing on strengthening my core and stretching my body that finally that chronic pain went away. So if you are someone who struggles with chronic pain, especially in your low back, just know that there is hope, that it can go away. And one of the best things that you can do for yourself is to strengthen your core. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in. This video does not have a warm-up, so if you'd like to do a quick warm-up first and then come back to this, awesome, do that. Otherwise, we're going to jump in. So today we're going to start in tabletop. As always, the hands are underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. And right off the bat, find that core engagement. So we want to have the belly button drawing up as the ribs draw together. Really just engaging all the way from the lowest part of the core up through the ribs. And then spread the fingers wide, press down into the mat. We want to make sure that we're not dumping into our shoulders, but that we're really staying nice and lifted. And then right from here, inhale the left fingertips out in front of you, right heel reaches back behind you, and hold here. Feel the inner thighs drawing together. Feel the inside of the bicep on the left arm drawing towards the center of the body. Everything is drawing together. Core is really pulled in nice and tight. And then inhale to reach a little bit further, and exhale, elbow comes to knee as we round through the back. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale. One more time, we inhale and reach, exhale to round, and inhale to reach, holding here for a moment, and then let the hand come down, keep that leg up. And then from here, we're just gonna bend in the right knee, bringing the knee towards the right shoulder. So crunching in the obliques and reaching back out. Keep that belly button drawing up and in. So we're focusing on those central abs being engaged while working the oblique as well. We'll take one more, reach out long, and come back to center and lower that right knee down towards the mat. Take a moment to find your good alignment again, and then we switch sides. Right fingertip forward, left heel back. Starting with that balance, holding here. Focus on your breath, helping to stabilize you. And then when you're ready, we'll add that movement. Reaching out longer, and then exhaling to round elbow to knee. Take two more. Really press that left hand down into the mat. Inhale to reach out long. Right hand comes down towards the floor, and we take those oblique crunches again. Left knee comes to the left shoulder. And extend. Keep that belly button pulled in. A lot of core work is just all about how much you're focusing on keeping your muscles engaged the entire time. One more. And bring the hips back to center. Lower that left knee down. Good, right from here, we're gonna tuck the toes and exhale, knees come up off the floor. They're gonna float just an inch or so. Belly button drawing up, up, up. And exhale, knees come down. Nice big breath in. Exhale, knees float. Exhale, knees down. And one more time. Knees float up. Draw that core up, up, up. And exhale, the knees come down. Untuck the toes, walk the fingertips out slightly, and shift the hips forward. We're going to lower down to our stomachs. Lay the top of the foot flat on the mat, and reach the fingertips behind you. On an inhale, we're going to peel the forehead and the chest up off the floor, engaging in the back. Feel that back working. We don't want to engage the glutes. Keep the glutes nice and relaxed, using the back to lift you. And exhale, release. Inhale up. If you'd like, maybe the toes come up off the floor as well. Really engaging through the mid-back, pressing the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, release. One more time, we inhale to rise up. And exhale, release down. Plant the hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes, and exhale, rise up into plank. From here, go ahead and shift the hips up, coming to downward facing dog. Pausing here for a moment to catch our breath. And then when you're ready, go ahead and let the right heel reach up towards the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, right knee to left elbow, twisting underneath the center of the body. And reach up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow, coming into the obliques again. And we reach up and back. We'll take that sequence again, knee to nose. Reach up. Twisting under the body. Reach up. Taking it to the obliques. Right knee to right shoulder. And up. One more time, just like that, knee to nose. Inhale up. Twisting under the body. And up. Take it to the obliques. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, knee to nose and hold here. Pressing down into the floor, rounding between the shoulder blades, drawing that knee towards your nose. And inhale, reach up and back. And exhale, the right toes down to the mat, holding in downward facing dog. Switching sides, we take the left heel up towards the ceiling. Pause for a moment. And exhale, knee to nose. Reach up and back. Left knee to right elbow, twisting under the body. Reach up and back. Left knee to left elbow. Up and back. Taking that 2 more times. Exhale, knee to nose. Reach up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, obliques. And up and back. One more time, knee to nose. Up and back. Twisting under the body. Up and back. Left knee to left elbow. Reach up and back. And exhale, knee to nose and hold. You got this. Reach up and back. Left toe comes down towards the mat. Go ahead and make your way into child's pose. Knees wide, chest relaxing down towards the floor. Nice deep breaths. Take one last breath here. And then again, rise up through tabletop, tuck the toes, hips lift up to downward facing dog. Press the heels down. And then go ahead and start to walk the feet towards the top of the mat, coming to your forward fold. And inhale, rise up tall to mountain. Exhale, hands come down through heart center, and we let them open to the sides. So from here, we're going to shift our weight to our left foot. The right knee starts to come up off the floor, working to bring that knee up towards the chest. Feel the core nice and engaged, ribs knitting together. Inhale, let the toe lower down. Exhale, bring the knee up to the chest, rounding slightly through the upper body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, up and hold. Then work to straighten the chest out, keeping that knee up, up, up. And slowly release the foot down. Good. Inhale, fingertips up overhead. Exhale, hands through heart center. Taking that to the other side. Hands open down. Shift the weight into the right foot. Left toes come up off the floor. Find that core engagement, drawing that knee up. And then once you've steadied your balance, we inhale, toe lowers. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. One more. We exhale and we hold. Straighten up that chest. And slowly release the foot down. Good. Again, inhale, hands up to mountain. Exhale, hands through heart center. Let them open at the sides. We're going to take that same concept, just taking it into the obliques. So weight shifts into the left foot. This time the right knee is coming up towards the side. I'll turn towards the front so you can see it. So that knee is going to be coming up towards the side. So again, weight in the left foot. Right toes come up, turning out from the hips, turned out all the way down through the knee. And the knee comes up towards the shoulder. And inhale to release. Exhale, knee to shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale and hold with that knee up. And slowly we release it down towards the mat. Good. Inhale, reach up, overhead. Exhale, hands through heart center. Last time through this. Hands come down. Shift the weight into the right foot this time. Again, turning out from the hips, turning out through the left leg. Standing up nice and tall through the right. And we bring that knee up towards the shoulder. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Make sure you're really using the oblique here. As the hip flexor lifts, we also crunch through the oblique. Reach down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale and hold. And foot slowly releases down. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to fold forward. Hands come down to the mat. Pausing here. Taking a moment to recenter your breath. Inhale, take a halfway lift. Find that core engagement from here. And then exhale, hands come down. Make your way back to plank. And pause here in plank. From here, we're going to take some plank walks, is what I like to call them. So the right heel comes up, then bring the knee to the shoulder, and then plant the right foot down on the floor next to the right hand. So we're kind of moving from plank to runner's lunge. So then to reverse that, the heel comes up, right leg reaches back, foot comes down to plank, and we switch sides. Left side, heel up, left knee to left shoulder, left foot plants, and we reverse. Heel up, reach back, down. Heel up, knee to shoulder, plant the foot, heel up, reach back, down. Good, keep going. Keep breathing. Press those fingers into the floor. Keep the core pulling up and in. One more time on each side. And then pause next time you're back in plank. And inhale, hips up, finding downward facing dog, or child's pose if your shoulders need a bit more of a break today. And then when you're ready, we're going to go ahead and lower down to Dolphin. So forearms come down to the mat. Lower body is still as if we're in downward facing dog. Draw that core up and in, maybe walking the toes in a little bit, and just holding here. Really focusing on finding that lift in the lowest part of the core, right down in between the hips. And then from here, walk the toes out, coming to a forearm plank. Pausing here for a moment, and then shift the weight over towards the left. Right fingertips will lift up, landing in a side plank. Really press those hips up, up, up towards the ceiling. Again, keep that core drawn in. You have to work on being mindful of engaging the core. And right hand comes down. We find our forearm plank again and then take it over to the right. Left fingertips reach up. Press those hips up, up, up. Left hand comes down. Hold here in your forearm plank. You got this. Just a few more movements and then we'll take a break. We're going to alternate tapping the right knee on the floor, straightening up, and the left knee. Maybe twisting a little through the hips to engage the obliques. Take 10, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause in your forearm plank, and the knees come down. And go ahead and rest back to child's pose. Hands can reach down towards the heels to really give those shoulders a break. Take nice deep breaths here. And when you're ready, we're gonna go ahead and sit up from here. Swing the legs around, plant the feet flat on the floor, and we're coming to boat. Everybody's favorite posture is boat. So, a few options here. We want to make sure that we start with shoulders pressed down away from the ears, core engaged, nice flat back, really sitting up nice and tall. Then hands can come behind the thighs and we can stay right here with the feet on the floor. Or maybe we'll shift back, toes will come up off the floor, and maybe the hands release from the thighs, reaching forward. So you can hold here, or to start for a nice variation, we'll just alternate tapping the toes. So right toe down and left. And just right here, really focusing on maintaining good form even as we move. And we'll take 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center and hold here. And now we're going to bring the right knee in towards the chest, left toes reach out long, and we turn through the center of the body towards the right thigh. And then switch. Left knee in, right toes out, and we turn. And switch. And switch. And speeding it up and maybe removing the hands. It's like bicycle, but we're keeping the chest up off the floor as well. Keep breathing. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Hold here. You got it. Really working to control your posture. Inhale, fingertips reach up, cross the heels, sit up tall, and exhale to fold forward, walking the fingertips out. Resting here for a moment. And then we walk those fingertips back in. Plant the feet on the floor. We're taking one more round in boat, and then we are finished. You got this, guys. So again, hands can be behind the thighs. Find your good form, and then shift your weight back. Maybe the hands release. And this time we're going to straighten the right leg towards the ceiling and alternate left, right, left. Taking it at your own pace. Nice deep breaths. Take 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here, and then exhale to straighten everything out, reaching the toes, reaching through the head, and back up. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Keep going. 3 more. And hold in boat. Last thing, straighten those toes up. Reach the fingers forward. Woo, losing my balance. And then go ahead and bend the knees in. Woo, and we'll release forward. Nice cross-legged forward fold. What you guys didn't know before that was that the video stopped right before boat the first time I filmed. So I had to jump back in and do that part twice in a row. So it was extra killer. If you want an extra workout, go back to the start of boat, do that again. All right, whenever you're ready, we'll let the chest come up, walk the fingertips in. Go ahead and make your way down onto your back. And from here, we're going to bring the bottoms of the feet together and let the knees drop down towards the side. Palms can rest down on the stomach or turn up on the floor. And just take some nice deep breaths here, giving your body and your mind a chance to slow down. Feel your chest rising and falling as your breaths deepen. Feel your hips opening. A lot of that core work will also work into the hip flexors, as I'm sure you felt So laying here is just a great way to help those start to release. And so feel free to spend as much time in this final posture as you would like. Maybe transitioning to another video if you'd like to take another power video, or maybe just a gentle stretch to finish up your practice today. But whatever you decide to do, guys, I so appreciate you choosing to do these videos and practice with me today, and I look forward to joining you for another video again sometime soon. Thank you. Bye.